Yep guys, welcome to my channel. It's Ron Xblade, and in today's video I'll share some camera animation tricks with beginner who are new in Prisma 3D or any other mobile animation app. So here are some tricks you can use while animating your camera. So the first one is orbit zoom in or out. So in case like you animate your camera zooming in towards your object or zooming out from your object, so in that case you can first add a group, or like you add a camera, then group the camera and then select the group and place the group in the same place where your object is, and then you select the camera and get the camera far from your object and then animate it slowly closing to your object or character. So it creates a slow zoom effect, and after that from the first frame, like the animation frame of your camera where the camera started zooming, you go at the exact same frame, then add an animation keyframe on your group, and after that you get to the last keyframe of the camera, and at the same keyframe you select group and rotate it a little bit, like it will create a slow rotating effect. And now if you play the animation, you will get a nice clean orbital zoom effect, or you can do this also in zoom out effect. So here you get a nice shot and you can use it in your animation. Here you can see an example of that. So our next camera animation effect is slow to fast camera zoom. So here you can see an example of that, like the camera is moving very slowly and suddenly it goes too fast. So if you try to do this with just your camera, you will get something like this, like here camera is acting very weird, is going forward then again backward. So in that case the trick is simple as the previous one. You have to use group. Like this is the simple way. If you just try to use your single camera, you can't get a good result. You have to use at least one or more groups to create a nice camera animation. Move your group very slowly towards the object. So here you will get a slow zoom effect, and after that at any point you want the fast zoom, you just have to animate the camera going very fast towards the character and keep the animation within the slow animation effect. So this will create a really nice effect, like the camera will first or last the camera will go slowly, and within a few keyframes the camera will jump very closer to the character or the object, and you can use it in an animation like in some action scenes or some sudden slow motion scenes. So our next camera animation trick is dolly zoom effect. Here you can see a nice example of that, and in this trick you just simply have to combine your camera's field of view with the slow zoom or fast zoom effect, zoom in or zoom out effect. So here let's make a slow zoom effect with the camera, and here you have to place a camera, then either you move the camera towards the object or far from the object, and then at the same starting of the and in the starting of the camera animation keyframe, here in the first keyframe place a keyframe on your field of view, and as the camera moves in the last keyframe you have to change the field of view of your camera, and it will create a nice dolly zoom effect that you can use in action scenes or other to show expressions of your character. And yeah, right now I am not remembering any other camera effects, but if you want any other simple tutorials or any other thing, you can ask in comments. And if you want me to start a new Prisma 3D beginner tutorial with the Prisma 3D Legacy app, you can ask in comments. So if you like the video, you know what to do. We will meet again in next video. Bye.